how about ways to get exposure for your artwork for free, let's say?
Start a blog.
Okay.
That's what I would do. Start a blog, get on Facebook. There's so much social media now that I'm not going to say it's easy to get seen, but it's easier than it used to be.
Oh, absolutely.
That's for sure. So just, whore yourself, and that's what I did.
But, and we spoke about this, I think, yesterday. We did another one of these yesterday. We're kind of doing these on the fly. But we were talking about having this super accessible platform where it's so easy to get your voice and your face out there. You're welcome, Bridget. What that does is, it makes it really easy to have your stuff seen. It makes it really easy to get exposure. But on the flip side, everybody has that same opportunity, which means the market becomes so overly saturated that you have incredibly talented, almost like freakishly talented people who nobody knows about.
And they're not well known.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody knows about, and it has nothing to do with their skill level. It has everything to do with the fact that there is just this sheer volume of stuff that you need to kind of go the extra mile. I always like to say that, if you're going to do the freelance thing, if you're trying to make it as an individual, as an artist, you need to be just as much, if not more, of a business marketing person than as an artist.
You need to be your own manager in that sense.
It's backwards in a lot of ways, but unfortunately that's the nature of the beast. And another reason why I decided to do these things, just the conversations that I've had with you guys, Aaron, Torn, Fernanda, etc., that what we do is so naturally isolating, whatever. We're so secluded by nature that we follow everybody else's work. Fernanda, I've been following your stuff forever and thinking you're incredibly talented. But
I follow everyone.
And then, I didn't meet you until Comic-Con. Meeting some of these other people and then being shocked at how, down to earth and personable everybody is. It's because we're so kind of stuck in our own world that we don't really get the opportunity to meet the other people in our field, like as human beings. So to be able to do something like this, get to know one another, and from the audience's perspective, now we're more than just our work. Now we have a face and we have a voice, and it kind of personalizes and humanizes us. And I think that
it makes it feel not so distant, so you can approach person if you want to or anything like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree.
It makes the whole community a little bit smarter. I mean, there are tons of us, especially now that you've got Facebook and other stuff. You can see just the sheer volume of artists who do this stuff, and at the same time, it's weird. Even though it's a huge community, it's still very small. A lot of, for the most part, we know one another, or we know, oh yeah, I've seen that guy's stuff, or I've heard that guy's name. So it's crazy how you have that stark contrast. So doing things like this, I think it's a really great way to kind of bridge those gaps and shrink the community. Not just, hey, we've spoken on Facebook, but now I feel as though a little bit I know you guys, which is awesome.
I feel the same way.